permanent makeup because I have permanent makeup and I enjoy it, and I wanted to be able to share that with other people. And I already do lashes and brows, and I thought it was a good addition to add on. I've had a lot of clients ask me, oh, can you microblade my brows? Can you microshade my brows? And I wasn't able to do that. Plus, working alongside Lois and seeing all the amazing brows that she creates and walk out of here, I couldn't help but want to do it myself. Honestly, I mean,
So,
I'm in love with your work.
I know. Thank you. Thank you. I
You're
appreciate
welcome.
it.
That's the truth.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, what was your best part about the class?
This is gonna sound crazy, but the best part about the class was probably the scariest part, and that was probably the hands-on. Just because that's where I felt the most uncomfortable, just doing something for the first time. But that was probably my favorite part because I felt like I was learning so much during that part. But I thought the whole class was great, the online portal, the in-person instruction, and honestly, the hands-on and the clinical. It was all great. I liked it all, but I really liked working on everyone.
Yeah, that's awesome. What about your worst part, or a part that you struggled with?
The same part, working on people. As much as I was in there doing what I wanted to do, I mean, I was scared that, you know, you're putting permanent makeup on people. But I also know what permanent makeup means to me and how it makes me feel and how I like it and how I enjoy it. So, I mean, I felt like I was giving people something good and what they wanted, but it was also very scary because you want to have somebody walk away with something you like, or with something they like, you know. Ultimately, you're doing it, and yeah, so that can also be a great thing, but also a very scary thing.
Yeah.
Totally.
I see that. And what advice would you give to students that are on the fence right now about, you know, taking a permanent makeup class?
Well, I would tell them to definitely look into it, and gosh, that's a good one. If you're on the fence, I guess it's hard for me because I was never on the fence. Once I saw permanent makeup, I was in love, and I just knew that someday I was going to do this. But I guess if you're on the fence about it, you know, maybe read up on it. See what you think, but sometimes if you're on the fence, you're on that fence for a reason, is because you're already thinking about it. And sometimes I feel like you just have to sometimes go for it, you know? Honestly, there's no way you're gonna know if you're gonna like it. As much as I was so gung-ho for it, I told myself too, I mean, brace yourself, Samantha, there's a chance that you could not like this. So I felt like I just kind of had to get in there, and even possibly, you know, just doing some brow henna or something like that. That might, I guess,
As a start?
Yeah,
to work their way up.
Yeah, maybe, because I know once I kind of started doing brow henna too, that sealed it for me. I was like,
you're ready.
Yeah, like, and then clients started asking me, do you do permanent brows? Which I already knew I was interested in that, but yeah, I would tell them, if you're on the fence about it and you're already thinking about it, that means you're interested, and maybe just put both feet forward and do it. Jump in, you know, get in there, because I don't think you really know until you do it.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah.
So would you recommend students? Would you recommend students to this class?
Absolutely. This class is one of the best classes I've taken, next to both of my lash classes that I also got from Lois, and I would definitely recommend it. I feel like I got so much good information, all the tips that Lois has learned over all the years and working on clients and going to multiple classes. I feel like I kind of got that all condensed into one.
Yeah.
And I was super happy about that.
Okay. Well, it was a pleasure having you. I mean, you just blew me away. You were just like so confident, even though you weren't with the inside, but you were like, you just, I mean, you did your best and you progressed. Like your last one was even your best. You see, it just goes up from there. Once you take that leap of faith with the first one, second one, like it just gets smoother. Like, I mean, you may have struggles along the way, but your confidence, it's not really going to break you because you kind of know what you're doing.
I like that. Thank you. I appreciate that as well.
Okay. That's it.
This is a wonderful experience. I loved all of it.
Yes.